英語の不規則動詞、不定詞、過去形、過去分詞。第3話。
English irregular verbs. Infinitive verb. Past tense. Past participle. English irregular verbs. Infinitive verb. Past tense. Past participle.
成長する。
Grow. Grew. Grown. Grow. Grew. Grown.
私は毎年庭で野菜を育てています。
I grow vegetables in my garden every year. I grow vegetables in my garden every year.
会社は昨年大きく成長しました。
The company grew significantly last year. The company grew significantly last year.
彼女は私たちが最後に会った時から大きく成長しました。
She has grown a lot since we last saw her. She has grown a lot since we last saw her.
隠す。
Hide. Hid. Hidden. Hide. Hid. Hidden.
私はスペアキーを玄関マットの下に隠します。
I hide the spare key under the doormat. I hide the spare key under the doormat.
彼はパーティーの前にプレゼントをクローゼットに隠しました。
He hid the gift in the closet before the party. He hid the gift in the closet before the party.
その宝物は何世紀にもわたって隠されていました。
The treasure has been hidden for centuries. The treasure has been hidden for centuries.
嘘。
Lie. Lied. Lied. Lie. Lied. Lied.
友達に嘘をつくのは間違っています。
It's wrong to lie to your friends. It's wrong to lie to your friends.
昨日、彼はナイトクラブに入るために年齢について嘘をつきました。
Yesterday he lied about his age in order to enter the nightclub. Yesterday he lied about his age in order to enter the nightclub.
彼女は以前にも両親に嘘をついたことがありますが、今は本当のことを言います。
She has lied to her parents before, but now she tells the truth. She has lied to her parents before, but now she tells the truth.
発火。
Light. Lit. Lit. Light. Lit. Lit.
居心地の良い雰囲気を作るためにキャンドルに火を灯します。
I light a candle to create a cozy atmosphere. I light a candle to create a cozy atmosphere.
彼は夜のためにキャンプファイヤーに火をつけました。
He lit the campfire for the evening. He lit the campfire for the evening.
休日のために家はカラフルなライトで照らされています。
The house has been lit up with colorful lights for the holiday. The house has been lit up with colorful lights for the holiday.
失う。
Lose. Lost. Lost. Lose. Lost. Lost.
私はよく鍵をなくすので、予備の鍵を持っています。
I lose my keys frequently, so I keep a spare set. I lose my keys frequently, so I keep a spare set.
彼女は昨日ショッピングモールで財布をなくしました。
She lost her wallet at the mall yesterday. She lost her wallet at the mall yesterday.
彼らは森の中で道に迷いました。
They have lost their way in the forest. They have lost their way in the forest.
刈る
mow, mowed, mowed, mow, mowed, mowed.
私は毎週末芝刈りをします。
I mow the lawn every weekend. I mow the lawn every weekend.
彼は昨日芝刈りをしました。
He mowed the grass yesterday. He mowed the grass yesterday.
彼らはこの夏、何度も芝刈りをしました。
They have mowed the lawn several times this summer. They have mowed the lawn several times this summer.
鐘が鳴る
ring, rang, rung, ring, rang, rung.
蚊についたらドアベルを鳴らします。
I ring the doorbell when I arrive at the house. I ring the doorbell when I arrive at the house.
会議中に電話が大きくなりました。
The phone rang loudly during the meeting. The phone rang loudly during the meeting.
彼女はイベントの開始を知らせるためにベルを鳴らしました。
She has rung the bell to announce the start of the event. She has rung the bell to announce the start of the event.
起きる、上昇中。
rise, rose, risen, rise, rose, risen.
私は毎朝早く起きて運動します。
I rise early every morning to exercise. I rise early every morning to exercise.
今日は午前6時に太陽が昇りました。
The sun rose at 6 a.m. today. The sun rose at 6 a.m. today.
彼らは自分の分野のトップに上り詰めました。
They have risen to the top of their field. They have risen to the top of their field.
縫う
sow, sowed, sown, sow, sowed, sown.
ジーンズを修理するためにパッチを縫い付けます。
I sew patches onto my jeans to repair them. I sew patches onto my jeans to repair them.
彼女はパーティーのために美しいドレスを縫いました。
She sewed a beautiful dress for the party. She sewed a beautiful dress for the party.
彼は家族のためにキルトを何枚か縫いました。
He has sewn several quilts for his family. He has sewn several quilts for his family.
縫う
shine, shone, shone, shine, shone, shone.
ジーンズを修理するためにパッチを縫い付けます。
The sun shines brightly in the sky. The sun shines brightly in the sky.
彼女はパーティーのために美しいドレスを縫いました。
The moon shone through the clouds last night. The moon shone through the clouds last night.
彼は家族のためにキルトを何枚か縫いました。
She has shown in her role as team leader. She has shown in her role as team leader.
撃つ
shoot, shot, shot, shoot, shot, shot.
動くものは誰でも撃つぞ。
I'll shoot anyone who moves. I'll shoot anyone who moves.
警官は群衆に警告するために空に向かって発砲した。
The police officer shot into the air to warn the crowd. The police officer shot into the air to warn the crowd.
警察は武装した容疑者を撃った。
The police have shot the armed suspect. The police have shot the armed suspect.
縮む
Shrank. Shrunk. Shrink. Shrank. Shrunk.
熱いお湯で洗うと服が縮みます。
I shrink my clothes by washing them in hot water. I shrink my clothes by washing them in hot water.
セーターは最初の洗濯で縮みました。
The sweater shrank after the first wash. The sweater shrank after the first wash.
会社は予算削減のため従業員数を減らしました。
The company has shrunk its workforce due to budget cuts. The company has shrunk its workforce due to budget cuts.
沈む
Sink. Sank. Sunk. Sink. Sank. Sunk.
長い一日の終わりにソファに沈む。
I sink into the couch after a long day. I sink into the couch after a long day.
船は氷山に衝突して沈んだ。
The boat sank after hitting the iceberg. The boat sank after hitting the iceberg.
害は深刻な不況に陥っている。
The city has sunk into a deep recession. The city has sunk into a deep recession.
スライド
Slide. Slid. Slid. Slide. Slid. Slid.
私はスノーボードで丘を滑り降ります。
I slide down the hill on my snowboard. I slide down the hill on my snowboard.
彼女は手紙をドアの下に滑り込ませました。
She slid the letter under the door. She slid the letter under the door.
彼らは休暇中、よりリラックスした日常生活を送っています。
They have slid into a more relaxed routine over the holidays. They have slid into a more relaxed routine over the holidays.
話す
Speak. Spoke. Spoken. Speak. Spoke. Spoken.
私は職場の同僚と英語で話します。
I speak English with my colleagues at work. I speak English with my colleagues at work.
彼は先月の会議で講演しました。
He spoke at the conference last month. He spoke at the conference last month.
彼女はいくつかのインタビューで教育の重要性について語っています。
She has spoken about the importance of education in several interviews. She has spoken about the importance of education in several interviews.
こぼす
Spill. Spilled. Spilled. Spill. Spilled. Spilled.
私は毎朝シャツにコーヒーをこぼします。
I spill coffee on my shirt every morning. I spill coffee on my shirt every morning.
彼女は誤ってテーブルにジュースをこぼしました。
She spilled the juice on the table accidentally. She spilled the juice on the table accidentally.
掃除中に床に水をこぼしたことがあります。
They have spilled water on the floor while cleaning. They have spilled water on the floor while cleaning.
分割
Split. 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 Split.
焼く前に聖地を2つに分けました。
I split the dough into two parts, before baking. I split the dough into two parts, before baking.
彼は斧で丸太を割りました。
He split the log with an axe. He split the log with an axe.
彼らは休暇の費用を均等に分担しました。
They have split the costs of the vacation equally. They have split the costs of the vacation equally.
吐き出す
Spit. Spat. Spat. Spit. Spat. Spat.
ガムの味が消えたので吐き出しました。
I spit out the gum because it lost its flavor. I spit out the gum because it lost its flavor.
彼はイライラして地面に唾を吐きました。
He spat on the ground in frustration. He spat on the ground in frustration.
彼女は早口で話しながら何度か唾を吐きました。
She has spat several times while talking fast. She has spat several times while talking fast.
広める
Spread. 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 Spread.
私は毎朝トーストにバターを塗ります。
I spread butter on my toast every morning. I spread butter on my toast every morning.
そのニュースはすぐにオフィス中に広まりました。
The news spread quickly through the office. The news spread quickly through the office.
彼らはピクニックのために芝生に毛布を広げました。
They have spread the blankets on the grass for a picnic. They have spread the blankets on the grass for a picnic.
立つ
Stand. Stood. Stood. Stand. Stood. Stood.
私はチケットを買うために列に並びます。
I stand in line to buy tickets. I stand in line to buy tickets.
彼女は窓際に立って外を眺めていました。
She stood by the window, looking outside. She stood by the window, looking outside.
彼らは多くの困難を乗り越えて共に立ってきました。
They have stood together through many challenges. They have stood together through many challenges.
盗む
Steal. Stole. Stolen. Steal. Stole. Stolen.
会議中に時計をちらっと見る。
I steal a glance at my watch during the meeting. I steal a glance at my watch during the meeting.
彼はテーブルから財布を盗んだ。
He stole the wallet from the table. He stole the wallet from the table.
駐車場から車が盗まれた。
The car has been stolen from the parking lot. The car has been stolen from the parking lot.
かき混ぜる。
Stir. Stirred. Stirred. stir, stirred, stirred.
スープをかき混ぜて材料を混ぜます。
I stir the soup to mix the ingredients. I stir the soup to mix the ingredients.
彼女は絵の具を使う前にかき混ぜました。
She stirred the paint before using it. She stirred the paint before using it.
彼は焼く前にセイチをよくかき混ぜました。
He has stirred the batter thoroughly before baking. He has stirred the batter thoroughly before baking.
努力する。
strive, strove, striven, strive, strove, striven.
私は毎日自分のスキルを向上させるよう努力しています。
I strive to improve my skills every day. I strive to improve my skills every day.
彼は困難にもかかわらず目標を達成しようと努力しました。
He strove to achieve his goals despite the challenges. He strove to achieve his goals despite the challenges.
彼女は自分の職業において卓越性を目指して努力してきました。
She has striven for excellence in her profession. She has striven for excellence in her profession.
泳ぐ。
swim, swam, swum, swim, swam, swum.
私は毎朝プールで泳ぎます。
I swim in the pool every morning. I swim in the pool every morning.
彼女は去年の夏、湖を泳いで渡りました。
She swam across the lake last summer. She swam across the lake last summer.
彼らは世界中の様々な場所で泳いでいます。
They have swum in many different places around the world. They have swum in many different places around the world.
引き裂く。
tear, tore, torn, tear, tore, torn.
プレゼントを包むために紙を破りました。
I tear the paper to wrap the gift. I tear the paper to wrap the gift.
彼はフェンスをよじ登っている時にシャツを破りました。
He tore his shirt while climbing the fence. He tore his shirt while climbing the fence.
手紙は破れてしまいました。
The letter has been torn into pieces. The letter has been torn into pieces.
伝える。
tell, told, told, tell, told, told.
私は毎晩子供たちに寝る前に物語を話します。
I tell my children a bedtime story every night. I tell my children a bedtime story every night.
彼女はヨーロッパ旅行について話してくれました。
She told me about her trip to Europe. She told me about her trip to Europe.
彼らはスケジュールの変更について私たちに話しました。
They have told us about the changes in the schedule. They have told us about the changes in the schedule.
投げる。
throw, threw, thrown, throw, threw, thrown.
私は毎日午後に犬にボールを投げます。
I throw the ball to my dog every afternoon. I throw the ball to my dog every afternoon.
私はそれをゴミ箱に捨てました。
I threw it in the trash. I threw it in the trash.
彼女はスペースを空けるために古い雑誌を捨てました。
She has thrown away old magazines to clear space. She has thrown away old magazines to clear space.
引き出し
withdraw, withdrew, withdrawn, withdraw, withdrew, withdrawn.
私は毎月銀行からお金を引き出します。
I withdraw money from the bank every month. I withdraw money from the bank every month.
彼は昨日彼女の普通預金口座から$500を引き出しました。
He withdrew $500 from her savings account yesterday. He withdrew $500 from her savings account yesterday.
資金はあなたの口座から正常に引き出されました。
The funds have been withdrawn from your account successfully. The funds have been withdrawn from your account successfully.
絞る
ring, rung, rung, ring, rung, rung.
余分な水分を取り除くために布を絞ります。
I wring out the cloth to remove excess water. I wring out the cloth to remove excess water.
彼はインタビュー中、神経質に手を絞りました。
He wrung his hands nervously during the interview. He wrung his hands nervously during the interview.
彼女は布巾を絞って干しました。
She has wrung out the dishcloth and hung it to dry. She has wrung out the dishcloth and hung it to dry.
巻く
wind, wound, wound, wind, wound, wound.
蛇は草の中を曲がりくねって進みます。
The snake winds its way through the grass. The snake winds its way through the grass.
彼女はスカーフを首に巻きました。
She wound the scarf around her neck. She wound the scarf around her neck.
つるが木に巻きついていました。
The vines had wound around the tree. The vines had wound around the tree.
Thanks for watching.